What's up, friend, and welcome to another Secrets of Strixhaven standard video. Today we're going to have a look at Boros Burn. This deck got quite some fantastic upgrades from Secrets of Strixhaven, including a very cool card, which is Arc of Hunger. A 4-mana artifact. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. You tap it to mill a card and you may play that card this turn. So if you play that card that you milled with the Arc of Hunger, you get to deal 1 damage to your opponent. We're playing 3 copies of this card in the main. There's one additional one in the sideboard for slower, grindier matchups, and it really just allows you to not run out of fuel whenever you're playing a burn deck. That's like quite a concern to have. Now obviously this deck can be super explosive, especially with cards like Slickshot Show Off that could literally make it so that you can win on like turn 3 or something with all these like burn spells, because this bird gets +2/+0 whenever you cast a non-creature spell. And then you have all your burn cards like Bolt Wave, 1 mana, deal 3 damage to each opponent, Burst Lightning, 1 mana, instant speed, deal 2 damage to any target, and if it was kicked it deals 4 damage instead. You have Lightning Strikes, you have your Lightning Helixes, and there's 4 copies of Boros Charm in here too, and that card is especially really strong in combination with the Slickshot Show Off. The Boros Charm, you can deal 4 damage to target player or planeswalker, permits you control gain indestructible until the end of turn, or target creature gains a double strike until the end of turn, and that double strike is just nuts with the Slickshot. But we have a little bit more spice in here because I'm playing 4 copies of Hardened Academic. 2 mana, 2/1 Flying Haste Bird. You can discard a card and it gains lifelink until the end of turn. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. So the Hardened Academic synergizes with the Arc of Hunger, but it's also really good in combination with Flashback. Flashback is a red 1 mana instant where target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until the end of turn. Flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. This card allows us to buy back all of the burn spells, the Boros Charms, the Lightning Helixes. It is incredible, and it pumps up the Hardened Academic as well. So Flashback is kind of just like a copy of your best burn spells whenever you draw it, which is just awesome. We're also playing some Nova Hellkites at the top end, 5 mana, 4/5, with Flying and Haste, warp cost of 3, and when it enters, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. It's a great job at cleaning up those otter tokens, and also just hits for a lot of damage really quickly with the haste that the dragon has. So we have a super explosive Boros Burn deck. Now I do have some Sunspine Lynxes in the sideboard for the life gain decks and stuff, so it should be well positioned to handle the top decks in the formats, but I just think it's really awesome to play a deck list that plays Arc of Hunger and Hardened Academic, and you know, a little bit of burn doesn't hurt sometimes. So let's dive into the gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, this one is crazy looking. I guess I keep, like, this is kind of more a card I want to find later in the game. You know, when we run out of cards, we can rely on Arc of Hunger to, like, not run out. Is the idea behind it. But it shows up here, so, like, hey, hey, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, I would absolutely, participate. Do I just hold on here? Slickshot Show Off. I could start with Academic. Why not? Just a regular Academic. Thought I was playing Limited for a second. If I had double Arc of Hunger and Limited, I would probably be the happiest person alive. Goodbye, Burb. This is literally Boros Birds, by the way. is literally Boros Birds. Okay, well, I need some lands. I was hoping I wouldn't have this, like, wouldn't need this to be a 24 land deck, but we'll see. Bordos. Birdo. Birdos from Mario. Why is the tap not working? Let me double check that. Not on. Okay, see, I was a little worried about finding so many white sources, but yeah, that didn't last long, did it? Well, I feel the urge to lightning strike him. What the hell? Sure, why not? Just kill it. Just vote. We know the Slickshot's dead already. Just vote. Just get him out of here, man. Justin, hey, what's up? How are you? Alright. I guess so. Just vote. Just vote. Whenever one more cards leave your graveyard, deals 1 damage each opponent, you gain 1 life. Mill a card, play the card this turn. Right. Okay. just gonna let that go through, I guess. One is like, Arc of Hunger, what the fuck? Yes. I have two of them. This is why the universe gave us two, because it knew that the rest would be played. Anyway, don't do the seat right now, you bastard. You bastard. Can't have shit. Wow. Double discard. I am in shambles. Nova Hellkite is a good draw at least. Hold on a minute. Oh, you can't have nice things. Nah, it's through. It's through. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to be like 23 or 24 lands, you guys. Because the top end cards. Maybe 22 is a bit too greedy with like no card draw and stuff. Bit too on it, maybe. Yeah, rude as hell. Like, whoa. Whoa. I was so excited to play with my new card, Arc of Hunger. Till Demir discarded everything. GG. Yeah, 23, yeah. Oh my god, that was the Arc of Hunger mana. It's so over. Oh, we still need 5 also for burst. Yeah, we should go like 23 or 24 for sure, for sure. Probably just gonna like go flashback and just buy back the lightning strike, I think. Gotta keep burning them out, you guys. As long as they don't gain life, we stand a chance. Alright. Let's go a flashback. Let's buy back a lightning strike. Throw it in the face. Ooh. Okay. It's perfect, you guys. Alright. W Nova Hellkite. Is Nova Hellkite a bird? It counts. So, Dimir Excruciator. Yeah, I really don't know shit about Star Trek, to be honest. I'm like very excited for you know. I don't know, actually. Maybe one day they'll do like, you know, Souls-like games or something cool like that, or you know, one of my dream like universes beyond would still be Game of Thrones or The Witcher. Yeah. That'd be goated if they did that, so. Well, what the hell do we take out? I kind of like all the cards. I mean, you could make an argument to get rid of creatures to make their, like, hexes worse. But yeah, cut one arc. I mean, they are, like, they're playing so many discard spells, of course, so it's like... I think maybe I just cut some of the burbs as well. Did you listen to Gaga's new song? I didn't. I thought it was just Dochi's song and like Gaga was just featured on it. What was that random like ball fire? Very appropriate with the song. Alright, run it. Yeah, I can look up Gaga. Like, let me put it in the queue. I'm curious. Haven't heard it yet or anything. Runaway. Latest single. At the queue. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off Boros Charm or something. This is one of those, like, songs that I call, like, gay bait. Whatever. This is like hella like, yeah, like RuPaul would make this song. Yeah, this is the type of shit you hear in like H&M or something. And I'm a Gaga fan, okay, but I can criticize her. Sure. Hardened Academic, flashback. Just try hard academic here, I guess. No, but it's true. Like, this is type of shit that we just get blasted at like H&M or something. Like, you know. Whatever. Yeah. For those of you guys without the music, we're listening to Gaga's new song, Runaway. No, my little burb. I was gonna like, you know, I was gonna go places with you, buddy. We're gonna see the world together. May as well fire off this bolt wave then. Okay, so you have no lands and I have all the lands. I see how it is. That's kind of crazy. MTG moment. Yeah. MTG just like Richard Garfield intended, you know? Classic. Do I fire it off now? Do I wait what I draw? Like, okay. So about those 23 lands, I take that back. Yeah. The 23 land idea was questionable, I guess. Attack the lantern? No, we may need it. We may need it. Okay. Ah, this looks pretty decent. We're getting close here. Not like she heard XG Gala. Yeah, also, it's like, it's just, it feels very, like, stolen, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, Oil Deep Gearhulk is a bit of a problem. However, Chad, we have, if I do 5 mana, 1, 2, 2, 5... Shit. Because I was thinking, like, if I have enough mana to also go flashback on, like, the Boros Charm, I can put him to 1, but we may just have to, like, delete this, Gearhulk here with the Burst Lightning, because the life gain is too awful. Yeah, it's a hella RuPaul coded, that song, my god. I don't like that type of music. Oh, nah. That was massive stonks for them right there. Yo, so about this Arc of Hungers, hold on a minute. Would be great. I would love to see that. Life gain is cheat. Nah, it's true. It's true. Alright, I'm just gonna fire it off, y'all. I mean, at this point, you know... Punish for not going face. I mean, we would have hit a land on top, so not really punish. We would have been cooked. I mean, Nova Hellkite is definitely a dead card. I mean, there's no way this card lives right now. That would be shocking if they don't have a shoot the sheriff for this or whatever. Yeah. Five. Arc of Hunger. Please. Don't be shy. Emeritus of Ideation. Okay. Arc of Hunger off the top. Don't play. That's a land. Okay, hold on a minute. This is not cute. Hold on. I don't vibe with that. We have seen way too many lands in this game. This is falling apart. I mean, listen, 5 life, that equals 2 burn spells, chat. I think I may crack my Soul Guide Lantern here. Remember we wanted to add lands? Yeah. I mean, listen, if you find 23 lands, maybe you have less of a chance of, like, flooding your ass off, I guess. Okay, so... Now, the thing is, I have a feeling that Kavero is gonna grab Hardened Academic, and that's gonna suck so much, dude. Because they could get a 4-power flyer with haste. Is the opponent smart enough to figure that out, though? I think we may have to gamble on them not figuring it out. I hope they just grab the... Fuck, they do. Shit, they do. I was like, hopefully they don't see it. Oh, man. Stay smart, man. Oh my goodness. Oh god, the worst burn players ever. How many lands is that? Thank you for the 5 Warlock. Dude. Holy curse. Yeah, that was pretty fucking miserable, I'd say. Yikes. That was tough. How's it going? Well, we just flooded our asses off, so we got that going for us. I wonder if that means we just completely kick the hardened academic. Just so that they don't get the Cavero option, but I think the academic could still cook for us, though. But maybe not. Like, maybe we're just supposed to double down on the burn plan, you know? Because, like, they definitely have, a lot of creature removal, right? Like, that's what they're known for. So if we just play less creatures to make more of their cards dead, like, maybe we play that out. Okay. Burn it into the ground, Chad. Burn! Only burn. Drown in it. Opponent's hopefully taking some mulligans here. Wave. Get this party started. Oh my god. 3 slick shots? Bitch. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed... 3 slick shots? Maybe 1 will live? If you say so. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Do I just try both of them right now? Your word, we don't have enough slick shots. Yeah, right. Same. Come on, Boros Birds, you got this. What a weird spot to find ourselves in, huh? Plot it. Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, oh wait. Well, listen, in a weird universe where we can rip a land or something, this opponent could just die here, but... we'll see how it goes. I think they probably have like 2 removal spells. Even though, like I said, they're playing so many removal spells, like they kind of shouldn't, but... I'm sure they have much more... Yeah, 3 slick shots, 3 removal spells. That's so tough. Or I guess like 1 counter as well. Fucking yikes, dude. Maybe I should even have played the slick shots in the first place and just blank all those cards out. Thinking about that, maybe that was the move. Just zero creatures. Yeah, should probably done that. Okay, if you don't give me a land, we're gonna have a problem. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I'm getting a bit frustrated with this deck, like, either flooding our asses off or keeping us mana screwed. Like, that is not very nice. It's not very nice. Yeah. Onir, thank you for the 8 months. Haven't had time to watch stream anymore, and I hope you're doing fine. I'm good, I'm good. Sorry, you haven't had the time. We're glad to see you, though. Yeah, the game is really, like, making sure that we cannot play Arc of Hunger. Now, I think we're just supposed to play more lands, you guys. I think it's just that simple. The burn experience. Why are we getting good games? PM? Arc of Hunger, Ghost Vacuum, I am perceiving. You may play that card this turn, huh? Okay. 4 counterspells in hand, BM. Possibly. Weird spot to be in, y'all. Weird. You hit him with the Kupo. Arc of Hunger needs to carry us, dude. Oh my god! These draws! Yo, alright, whatever. Yo. And we have like, what, like 6 damage of... How much burn do we have laying here? 2, 4, 6? Dude, that's kind of crazy. No, but it's kind of working out, low-key. I mean, it's kind of working out, you know? Am I gonna die? Kind of like weird sequencing on that though, because if they wanted to get the slick shot, Kavero could have been pumped up, right? Yeah, I don't know why this opponent's being such a little dick. Like, they're literally net decking like a top tier deck, and we're out here just trying to have some fun. And they're being so pissy about it, like... I don't think they're winning this, though. How are they gonna kill us here? Like, am I crazy? Like, how are they gonna kill us here, dude? You just triggered my Arc of Hunger, exiling my Slick Shot, like... Hello? How are you gonna burn me out with 2 mana, dude? I think their only bet is to seat the bounce, but that's still not gonna win. These arcs are eating right now. Okay, I'm so confused by this fucking card for no reason now. Like, what the hell? Okay. Not us playing against a Wizards employee right now. If you play Prowess, bro, I'm judging so hard. Oh, what the hell? Like 4 Lightning Helixes in our hand. That'll deal some damage, right? Let me BM the shit out of them. Oh, not the steam vent. Not the steam vents. Not the steam vents. Hold on now. What are they doing? Play on the clock or something? Pause. Yo. This is like playing like are they playing like the Jeskai like controller, I guess? Is this the person that puts that bombs in the game? Seriously. Oh well. They're gonna math magics you? Right. You played a 3-mana artifact rock. Which one? I was saying, like, just play the loot out. Don't be shy. What could happen? Well, we just have to flash back the Boros Charm and we are good to go, but okay, or not. They do have counters. If I go Hardened Academic, flash back. That doesn't get there though. Like flashback Bolt Wave. Just not good enough. I'm sadly like also playing into Helix right now though, so it's worth it, right? I guess because I can play it out. Oh well, shit. Fuck. There's no way around that. Yeah. It doesn't leave the graveyard until after. GG. Fucking sorcery speed, yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter. Beza. Yeah, we're having a bit of an issue where everybody is gaining just a little bit too much life, man. Yeah, when we play Burn, everybody's gaining a shitload of life. I mean, I get it, because prowess is oppressive, you know, so... Yeah. Eight. I mean, this is 4, you know, if I hold, so... Yeah, we just gotta find some opponents that are not gaining a shitload of life. But, like, even Jessica Control has, like, helixes and shit. And obviously Jessica Revelations and stuff like that. That they're probably firing off now. Yeah, we have the links in the side. We have the links in the side. But yeah, opponent would normally be at 4 life, but because of Beza they're at 8, so... And this is gonna be Revelation, which puts them to 12, and then we basically have no chance. Yeah, this is a big problem, you guys. Everybody is gaining too much life, dude. I mean, or maybe it's just our luck, you know, running into Jeskai Control and Witherbloom mid-range. But this is not good. I'm gonna unban Screaming Nemesis. Guess so. Karen, where are you? Yeah. If I could curve out with his hand, like if I could hit some lands on the top, this would be great. I feel like playing Slickshot out right now because then it dodges Normalize. I mean, you're playing the Helix, but you always do, so yeah. Not much to do about that one. Helix would set us back a lot again, though. Alright, now we are sadly running out of lands. Come on, land. I'd like to go Nova Hellkite. I'm not sure if that works, though. Not sure. Put a charm on their turn. Alex17, thank you. This is like already double normalized range though, so... Hellkite chains. Hellkite chain showing up on 3 lands again, yeah. Like at some point... 5 card shards? No? Dude, how many Bezas do they play though? Someone said the new Gaga song is given a video of Slater saying she took a shit in the mother toilet. Yeah, it's very like made for the gays or whatever. RuPaul ass song. Well, hopefully this Nova Hellkite hits face, and hopefully they don't have a Revelation in hand. I don't know. If it's Beza Revelation again and 8 points of life gained, we're just cooked, I think. It'd be the worst case scenario, so... Alright. I don't know, y'all. Helix into the face. We're still okay. That plays around Normalize. I have to try, right? Hopefully it's not a counterspell, y'all. I have Bolt Wave. Bolt Wave is 3, not 4, so... Alright, thank God I played around that at least. Because I was thinking I could lead off with Bolt Wave to try and bait, but... No. Yeah, that was a lot of counters. Look at that. Like, that was 2 Normalize, a Flash Freeze, and a Negate. So, that was a little intense. Have we seen a stock up or star charts from them yet? I don't know if we have. Damn, dude, is this a one-lander? Fuck. That's pretty terrible. Yeah, we've seen no card draw cards yet. Interesting. By a Wizards employee? Well. What does it mean? What are they testing? Stock up ban confirmed. Yeah, stock up ban confirmed, just seeing if the Jeskai control deck still works without it. Wait, hold up. Why did they concede like that? Oh my god, because we spoke the truth and they heard us and they're like, hold up, we gotta get out of here. Whoa. Whoa, does that confirm it? Well, I mean, listen, we got some vibes here. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the devil. Introducing the devil. I mean, I have Nova Hellkite. Be able to vibe a little bit. Academic could get me some life if I'm desperate. They missed the land drop. You know, that's not great, is it? Rip bestie. You want Elf Band? I don't think Elf is the most problematic rem piece. I would always vouch to keep Lana or Elves in a format and just take Badger Mole out, personally. I think Elf, like Lana or Elves allows green decks to compete, right? In the format, whereas like yeah, Badger Mole. I mean, Badger Mole allows green to compete with the Izzet decks, but if we hit the Izzet decks, I feel like it's only fair to hit the Badger, but that's just like my 2 cents, I guess. Let's go Nova Hellkite. Get rid of that Otter. Like, Standard is fast as hell, and if you don't give green Lana or Elves, like, it's just, yeah. They just kind of, like, become cooked, I fear, but... Yeah, I think the healthiest thing for the format would be if Badger Mole gets hit and some Izzet cards. Like, that would be the healthiest thing. That would really slow the format down and reset the... Yeah, reset the meta a little bit. Open up more possibilities for somewhat, like, a little bit slower decks and stuff, you know? So... that would be a slay, methinks. Let's do Bolt Wave into Boros Charm. GG. Alright. Not too bad there. You don't think Green Landfall cares about Badger that much? It doesn't. It doesn't. So that's good, because Green Landfall I don't think Green Landfall is necessarily a problematic deck. I think Green Landfall is a very powerful yet fair deck list. I think the problematic green deck that could be really oppressive is like the rhythm decks. So I guess you have like Bent Gearhulk, like Simic Rhythm, like whatever the fuck else it is. Anything that uses Badgermole Cub and like the rhythm, nature's rhythm is problematic because if you let those decks roam free, they kill you on turn 3, right? Like it is arguably just the fastest deck in the whole format. So I do think that if you want to give some slower decks a chance, that you just have to get rid of the threat of the turn 3 kill with a Crater Hoof. And that you only get rid of that if you get rid of Badger. So Bright Moon, thank you for the 7. Because I think Izzet is doing a pretty good job. Like, one of the main reasons why Izzet is thriving in the format, not to go on a tangent, is the fact that Izzet has a really good matchup against those rhythm decks, right? Like, they have pressure and interaction. Like, that's so good. Like, they're so good at that. They have, like, card selection too, which is going to help them against slower matchups. But they're really good with their Burst Lightnings and their, like, bounces and all that stuff. So, like, they shit on the Nature's Rhythm decks, which is why the Nature's Rhythm decks are, like, kept in check right now. And, that's a good thing, because that deck is not okay. So I do fear for like what could pop up. I think we have to get rid of the Arc of Hunger. I think it's too slow. I do fear what would pop up if we allow if we get rid of the Izzet decks and don't hit the Badger, because the Badger just returns and like other decks can't really handle it, right? Like Izzet is low-key the only solution to the Badgermole decks, I feel. Or like the Badgermole Nature's Rhythm decks, not necessarily the Green Landfall decks, because they're much fairer. Anyways, end of rant. I hope you enjoyed listening. TLDR, if they're gonna ban shit, nerf Izzet and get rid of Badgermole is kind of what I believe in. Bolt Wave. Double Elusive Aura. Okay, I'm gonna start sweating right now. Got a Slick Shot right there. Applaud it. A little taste of your own medicine with the Slick Shot show off. I think Rhythm is also fair if they want to keep Cub. Yeah. True, but then it's like, damn, we really want to bend Nature's Rhythm. I think the problem lies with Badgermole. Badgermole's just too fast, too efficient, you know? If they don't, you know, use and abuse Nature's Rhythm, they'll use and abuse the next, like, big green spell, so... Oh, I don't feel like that's, the play. No, I feel like there's fair Izzet decks and there are unfair Izzet decks. I think I'm gonna protect this right here. Permanent indestructible. Perfect. No, I think there's fair takes on Izzet, which I would say is like Spelementals, and there's unfair takes on Izzet, which is like Prowess. I don't know, like it's yeah, I do think it almost feels like an impossible task to try and nerf the Prowess decks or like the Izzet decks altogether, because it's like they're so diverse because there's so many cards legal and standard, you know. Gundam, thank you for the 17 months. Ooh, chat. What the hell is this? Shit. I wonder if I like take the measures to get rid of their Slick Shot with the Helix, or I just ignore it all and go face. I'm gonna just be a baddie. I'm just gonna be a baddie and go face. Put him to 6. Bless RNG. It would weaken Izzet considerably. I think the first card that you could hit is Storm Chaser, because I feel like Storm Chaser spreads across multiple decks, right? Storm Chaser spreads across Prowess, Bounce, and Lessons. So that's a start. And then, yeah. Spelementals I feel like doesn't need to be hit. And I think then you're like in a pretty decent spot. At least a lot more decent. They're at 4. Okay, so this is where I rip Boros Charm off the top. That's a weird one, but not altogether bad. I don't hate that, actually. Well, I may as well swing first. Ogres? I mean, that is not bad at all. Cleans up a lot of scary creatures. I was thinking if they let my slick shot go through, then I could use it as burn, right? 3 damage to each player, but if they block it, which they did, then I'll just wipe the board. Look for something else. I could always try and exile the slick shots and then crack my vacuum. Yeah. You think Prowess could survive without Storm Chaser? That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I think that card generates so much value for them that oh, beautiful, that I almost cannot imagine them without it, you know? It would be a very fair deck without Storm Chaser. Alright, GG. Beat their asses. Yeah, no, it would be a very fair deck without it. And we were listening to it earlier. I wasn't vibing with it that much. I fear I wasn't vibing that much. Okay. We're gonna hit that Llanowar Elves. Another burn creature out there. Well, Chad did point some, like, one out, like, before, but... This is like Golgari Demons again. They gain a lot of life. Oh, no, I think it's Witherbloom Badger. Oh. I think we're actually getting really close to just one-shotting them, but I have to be a bit careful here, right? If I do that, I'm just trying to think if, like, double charm gets there, but for now I think this is okay. Well, there's definitely a lot of life gain in the meta because people, like, are respecting prowess and stuff. Like, everybody needs to buy themselves some time. Okay. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Oops. Funky guy. Very, funky. Well, definitely more is it than not, that's for sure. So, if they find a way to gain life, I die, right? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it for what it's worth anyway. No, wait, I die anyways. Whenever an opponent loses life, I die anyways because there's four attackers. I can't do anything, I'm just dead. No, I'm just dead to the combo. And it's not even if they draw a land, they have enough mana, right? Like, they have these guys, so... Yeah, I'm just dead to the combo, I can't do anything about it. Okay. Here we go again. Here we go again, you guys. Present. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, this could work out. This could get somewhere. Bolt Wave. Instead of the Academic. I'm still a believer in the Academic. I just think it constantly eats up every piece of removal that, like, fucking gets played everywhere. Everybody knows how powerful the Academic is, so it has a massive, like, target on its back, but, you know. If the Academic eats the removal, not the Slick Shot, I guess it's somewhat of a win. You got removal for my bird again? Alright. Dead Bird. The remix. Bye. Goodbye. Timor, thank you for the 11. Appreciate you so much. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Bird always getting bolted. I could shoot the Starscape Cleric. I mean, I do have Slag Storm here, so I'm not super pressured to do it, I guess. I'd also hold on to it. And, like, set up some shenanigans first. Like, I could go Charm here. Need a Bird Warrior and a Bird Rogue, and then this could be a Bird Party. That'd be so sick. Enduring Tenacity shows up. If you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. I'm very far from kicking this Burst Lightning, so may as well not bother right now. Oh, this is tough, because it's like, if they go Bloodthirsty Conqueror, I'm cooked. But simultaneously, like, if I do Slag Storm now, 3 into the face, then Flashback can win. It's so hard. I think it's just gotta be the board wipe. I think it has to be the board wipe, I fear. Cool to see somebody play Golgari life gain combo, though. Too risky, yeah. Go face, hope for the best. I don't know, I don't know. Gotta be a little bit smart with it sometimes. Okay. So I have to find a way to kill them now, huh? Yes. Oh no. Come on. Oh, well... well... That hits them for 5, so I think that kills, right? That's kind of sick. Oh, holy shit. Hold on now. Yo. Yo, W links? Yeah, no, that's 6. I'm like, yeah, I was thinking that was a swamp at first. It was a multiversal passage. I'm like, oh no, we're good. We're good. I take it. Yeah, I think the only reason why the activation could make sense is to get more flashback value, but... Anyway. Had nothing to do with me playing a land out. Alright, well, I'm glad it makes sense to you. Like... Okay. I don't really want to give them that much right now. I'm gonna hit the Badger. I just like to tap artifacts whenever you can, like Loot the other day. Yeah. If I activated it, I would have drawn into the links though and not gotten it from the Arc. So... we made the right play. Because then if the Arc hits an unplayable card, then you're cooked, right? You miss 1 point of damage. Alright, let's go Nova. Yeah, we're playing Boros Burn, Libby. I'm gonna get rid of this thing right here. W Hellkite. Always nice to take out like a mana dork with that, you know? Dude. Uh-oh. How do I stop that? Sunspine links? Because if I go Slag Storm, then a Formidable Speaker can still get there. It's gotta be links, I think. DJ Bubbles was here last stream. Alright, Platypus. I'll take the game-winning play. You do whatever you want. How's that sound? Yeah, Link's with the hard carry right there. I'm trying to figure out if I want to, like, bluff the double strike, maybe? Like, if the opponent doesn't block this, I could go double strike. But I see them always blocking this. But then it's still a decent play, I think. With the... Like, I could just go indestructible at that point. Which gets rid of the Conqueror. And then I could go Slagstorm. Get rid of these two. I mean, there's not a whole lot of value in that, but it's like... Sure. Seems like a pretty decent, thing here. They do have the Cottage, that's a bit scary, but if they go in with Cottage, they lose, so... Not too bad. Oh, man. Lands, dude. Lands. The lands. I mean, I could throw that Nova Hellkite away, but that feels like a waste. Not really feeling that. Just gonna wait. If I hit like a burn spell, remove the car seat, then I'm good or something. Well, we'll see. Doesn't look like the opponent's deck is equipped with like a whole lot of removal, or they're just not finding it, of course. Like, that's also possible. But yeah, we're both flooded for sure. Slick shot. Hey, buddy. Okay, is this Boros mid-range? Yeah. Gotta find Arc of Hunger. Dude, I'm getting hard carried by the Sunspine Lynx right now. Holy shit. Thank you. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude. I can actually get him to, whoa, to 1? Take 4. It's like I could swing with the Slick Shot still and have 2 in the air. Or like this gets blocked 1 in the air. It's so weird. I'm gonna hold on here, I think. Well, I could play the Slick Shot out. Just have an extra blocker. Does that matter though? I'm not sure. I think I'll just play it out. Regardless. Yeah, Sunspine Link's hard carrying right now. They can swing with 2 car seats because they die. Like, that's just not an option. I take it and then they suffer. See, that just cleans it up right real quick. Wow, beating Golgari life gain combo. I mean, that doesn't happen every day when you're playing Burn, but I'll take it. All thanks to our MVP, Sunspine Lynx, of course.